Hey guys! We're back with some more Gay Party. Because we played the first one and we thought it was so good, right?
Yeah.
We thought it was so good. Totally.
So the second one gotta be even better.
Fast forward right now to when we eventually get frustrated. I would say after one of us gets to like 2 or 3 points, we stop.
Either that or I break the TV, then we have to stop completely.
Yeah. Also, that's not to say that Game Party 1 wasn't also a frustrating experience. Editing Leaf, you could just quickly rewind to the ping cup segment of the first video. God, come on. No, it's the fact that the game is trash. Alex, you don't understand how bad this game is and how well it is not controlled. It's not his fault. That was not fun. But here we are with the sequel, because we loved Game Party 1 so much, totally. So I'm gonna get this out of the way now. So for Game Party 2 and 3, we're only playing the new games, because the thing that Game Party 2 and 3 does is that it actually has all the games from Game Party 1 in this game, except for table hockey. So all these so far are Game Party 1 games, but then we got our first new game, which is puck bowling. Did we make profiles in this game? We did not.
Huh. I
guess we didn't choose to.
Yeah. Not like it's gonna matter.
Right.
Alright.
Just regular bowling. And let's do it. Game Party 2. So this is probably like one of the better games of 2, if not the best game from 2. You'll find out later on what we mean. Okay. Not too bad of a first shot.
Except for the fact that I managed to get a 7-10 split.
We don't talk about that. Okay, so it's alright. I only got one more than you, so it's not really that bad. Almost a strike. Alright. Now watch me do the same thing. Watch you do the same thing immediately hits up to 0. What even happened there? Why did you throw to the left foot? I threw it to the right, I promise. Come on. There we go. There's the strike I wanted. Well, if I'm throwing before that.
Oh, great.
Me. Actually, 40 more. That's not 10. That's not. Speaking of 3, did I explain the context behind the "that's not 10" thing? Since Video Me didn't really explain it too well, I guess Editing Me can take over. But believe it or not, the "that's not 10" is actually a reference to Fortnite of all games. I know, crazy, right? But basically, I was hanging out with Chris one day, and I brought my PS5 over. Now, I usually don't bring my PS5 over, but that's besides the case. So I was booting up the game and was going to my creative world. In this creative world, I have a lot of sprites, and if you don't know what those things are, they're basically a bunch of little creatures in game that do specific things. Won't go too depth about it. But basically, each one has a specific amount of uses, and in creative, the max amount you can go up to in terms of uses is 10. Now, I was showing him a glitch where if you drop a sprite that has 10 uses and pick it back up, it goes back down to 3. But when I ended up picking the thing back up, I ended up going, "That's not 10," and then I accidentally hit the emote wheel and it ended up hitting the gritty, and it ended up becoming one of the funniest things we've seen in a long time. So, yeah, that's the context. What? That's not... I'm fumbling way too hard at this. Hey, you got a 3 on your first shot. That's not 10. Oh, why not? I'm gonna do Keck again. Keep with the first video's lore. I gotta go Keck.
Wait, what did I do mine again?
I think it was just glue. It wasn't even glum, it was just glue.
Glue.
And I remember Joel was at the bottom of the list for no reason. Now it's Rich. Next up we got Beanbags. Am I going? Oh no, you're going. Okay, you already got it on the board. That's nice. That's already at least a guaranteed point. Oh my god! Let's go! Wait, did you get that in there? Was that like an immediate shot in the hole?
I'm not even sure!
I think you actually did.
Watch this,
Alright,
watch this.
we're gonna fight. No, soon enough.
Why? I knew that was bad the moment I started throwing.
Oh, it counted.
It counted. Yeah, you didn't really just score down the hole. You did.
Oh my.
Let's see. Okay, we're both tied. You both at least have 4 points secured. Oh. See, does it? Oh, that's in. You might actually beat me with that shot now. See, we actually know how to play this time. And I got mine in as well. Did I get that one in?
Nope.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you might actually catch up. If I do myself, if I do myself.
Oh.
If I do myself these next couple of times, you'll actually tie with me. What happened? That was weird. And now we're tied. God dang it. And it was just in time to get my shot. Okay, so now you have to get the inner shot so we can maybe tie and we both win.
Dang it.
You still got one more shot. You got one more shot to win it. I also have one more shot after this. And I did myself completely. One last shot. Will he do it? I did myself. Alright, that was it for Beanbags. Now, do you guys want to see more Beanbags, but we're outside? Well, then you got Horseshoes for that. Don't expect us to play these next couple of games for long. They're kind of just the same thing as Beanbags, if not harder and more irritating. That was an overshoot. I guess if you just hit the floor, it counts as a point. I would say after one of us gets to like 2 or 3 points, we stop.
Either that or I break the TV, then we have to stop completely.
We'll just stop there.
Press the wrong button.
It's 1.
Long darts, same freaking thing.
Just like last time, we'll probably only play up to like 2 or 3 points and then call it there. Because it's just the same thing.
The second one gotta be even better.
Okay, let's see if I got this. That was definitely in. A shot.
3 points!
We might actually be able to do the full 15 on this. I don't think it'd take too long. Going over the fence. My turn. Superstar. Oh, that was really good.
Nope.
1 point. Hate this game. Was that? Okay, that was in. You got the animation. Okay, surely that time that is dead end.
Both of us were in the other. Both of ours were in the other ring.
Oh no, you're still winning. I would say when I hit 5 points, that's when we move on to the next one.
Oh my god.
You got 1. Okay, I'm catching up by a little. I've gotten 5. Do you want to move on to the next game?
Sure.
Chris ended up winning it. Now this next one, I actually don't remember this one. I think it was just the same damn thing.
Yeah.
But you throw it overhand instead of underhand. And I don't also remember it working too well, so...
Let's just see.
Yeah, no, this game was unplayable last time I tried playing it, wasn't it? Yep.
Completely unplayable.
We are both going into motion, and it does not work, as you can see. Oops. I accidentally paused. Even if you look at the controls, just think we're doing it properly.
Press A to... Press A and then release.
As you can see, it doesn't really seem to work. So this game is just completely unplayable for the most part, unless we're doing something wrong. But seeing as we're swinging it as in the motion that the loading screen is telling us, it's not working. So that is GB challenge. It doesn't work. And that is already Game Party 2.
Yep.
Because while there is games from Game Party 1, we've already played those said games in Game Party 1. And let's just say that Game Party 2 was a letdown compared to 1.
Yep.
It was a game that, in my opinion, is the mid one of the franchise. It's not as good as 2, and it's not as bad as 1. Like, it's not as good as 1 in a way, because it's better than 1, but because it's got better controls than 1, but it's not better than the upcoming game after this, which can play both the 1 and Game Party 1 and 2 games.
Yeah.
Not to mention the new games in that game as well. So, what is your general... What would you give this game out of 10 on a rating?
4.
What would you give the first game?
5.
You think the first game is better than 2?
Yeah, this game was a major letdown.
That's fair. That's it. I will say one thing I don't like about 2 and 3 is the simplified menu. We went from the colorful and vibrant menu of the first game to this boring look in the second and third game. It looks more kind of Wii authentic in a way, but compared to the first game where we had this cool vibrant menu, I don't think this game is too good. The next game we're covering after this is, in my opinion, the best game in the entire series. So, that's Game Party 2. So, without further ado,
Ah!
see ya!